Hi guys, we're almost at the end of the week. I figure it's perfect time to share little stories about my child. It's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. It's just my heart. So the first little story that I want to share with you guys. You know how when you're kids, and I don't know if it's still like that, but when I was a kid, my mom would be sitting in the living room and she would call me from outside, wherever I was, to come get her the remote that's right beside her. And I used to be so annoyed. Like, the hell? So I don't know. I guess I find this story just kind of funny because it was happening so soon and it was kind of cute. And this is my baby. So, the first instance, I was living in Texas, in San Antonio, in my house, and I was watching TV. And at the time, I had a couch and then like a love seat, two-seater. And so I'm watching my son. He's about 3.5. I don't think he was 4 yet. He was just tiniest, cutest little boy. Excuse me. And he sets up a little fort on the couch with the pillows, because like each couch had 4 pillows. So sets up a little fort and then he puts a blanket on himself. And he sits there, and I guess he realized that when he sat there, he didn't have his tablet with him. And then he decided that he did not want to move. So as I'm sitting watching television and he's off to my left in the love seat, he says, "Mom, can you pass my tablet?" And I'm sitting here like, what? But I obliged. I happily obliged because that's my child. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for him. So I picked up the tablet and I brought it to him. And a few minutes go by. He's doing whatever he's doing on his tablet. And then he says, "Mom, can I have a little snack?" And I'm just like, what? But I oblige. I give him his little snack. And then he wanted something to drink, and I got him something to drink. He's living his best life because, honey, I wish I had a parent that waited on me hand and foot, but he was living his best comfortable life. And I'm happy for him because I don't think that we should wait to be adults to enjoy comfort and, not wanting that comfort to not wanting to be disturbed. You know what I mean? And I applaud him for knowing what he wanted and asking for it. So here's another story. This happened like recently. So he asked me to buy him some coins on his Fortnite game, one of those things, right? And I'm filling out, the information because I'm adding my card to the system for him, and I'm filling out my information, and then it says city, and he's typing while I'm telling him this information. He says city, and I say Maryland, and then he asked me. He said, "Mom, is Maryland a city?" And I was like, "Oh damn, no, it's not. I meant Maryland is the state." And he says to me, "It's okay, Mom. We all make mistakes." And he didn't even look up. He didn't even look up when he said that, right? But I was looking at him because I was like, what the fuck you think he talking to? Not this kid calling me dumb, but also telling me that it's okay that I'm dumb. The audacity. I don't know. I just love my interactions with him. He's something else. So I was taking him back to Pennsylvania the other day, and I stopped to get gas on base. So I asked him, did he want something from the shopette? And at first he said no. And when I got done pumping the gas, I asked him again. I was like, "Are you sure you don't want anything?" Because we're about to go on the road, and he had cereal for breakfast. So, I figured maybe he wanted something to eat, like a snack or something. And then he says, well, if you're going in, you can grab me something. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, what do you want? Because in my mind, I'm thinking it would make sense for you to, come in and let me know what you want so I can get it for you. But no, this was another moment where he was comfortable and he didn't want to get up. And so I went and got him like a slice of pizza. Well, first I went to check out what pizza they had because they didn't have the one that he wanted at first. So I came back because I'm his errand bitch. So I came back and I was like, they don't have the pizza that you want. The one that they have, I know you won't like it. And would you like a hot dog? And he's like, yeah, I could go for a hot dog. And so I said, okay, not you getting Prince treatment, you know? And so I come back out and, he says, thank you, Mom. He's always just so great, so gracious, so grateful. And I say to him, I say, did you say no at first that you didn't want anything because you didn't want to come inside? And he was like, yeah. And that's okay. And don't take this video and think that my child is spoiled or I'm not setting him up for, the world. That's not true. He's a fully independent, self-sufficient child. Like, I am amazed that I am impressed at how he carries himself and just how he is. He's never been one of those children where I had to worry like, oh my God, he sees a socket and he's like, what does this do? Let me stick a fork in it. He's never been like that. He's never been the child to be like, oh, the wall is my canvas, let me mark on it. He's not that kind of child. He's always been very safe, very self-sufficient, and so independent. And as he's getting older, he is just so independent. And I'm so grateful and so blessed because I struggle with not thinking that I'm mommy material, not thinking that I have natural maternal skills. I feel like I'm a natural caretaker and I want to help people and take care of people, but I don't feel like I have those natural mommy skills. And so I'm super, super proud of how he turned out and how he is and how he's growing up. And everybody loves him when they interact with him. And yeah, I could tell you a whole story about our journey, but yeah, that was a few snippets of my interactions with my son, who I absolutely love. And yeah. I'm just so happy that he gets to experience comfort as a kid because it took me becoming an adult and my friends pouring into me, telling me, like, you deserve comfort, you deserve good things, you deserve to take care of yourself for me to actually get there. And so I'm excited that I'm exposing him to everything now and, he's taking his time enjoying it. But yeah, there's probably going to be more stories with my son because he's something else, but he's one of the loves of my life. So I don't know. I guess like, subscribe, comment, share. Yeah. Have a good night.